Hey Cancer, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your past life reading. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, and rocking with me. Those of you that haven't hit me up in the email, what's up? Just checking on me. Those of you that have that are waiting on readings, I got them coming. And with that, we're going to go ahead and keep it moving, okay? This past life reading here is like a little... When I was meditating on your energy, Cancer, I feel like there's an energy here that's trying to weigh you down. That's in this lifetime. But the thing is, from the past life, they basically was more so trying to keep you in a negative energy. Like, it's almost like whatever it is that's protecting you, like your position, your status, your title that comes with a level of security, it's like they haven't been able to penetrate it, and in this lifetime they're trying to keep you from acknowledging it. It's like that breastplate. You got that breastplate and you automatically have it because of the purpose that you have, but they're trying to keep you so distracted to where they don't want you to acknowledge that you have it. Like a lot of you, and this is not gonna resonate with everybody because this is not everybody's experience, but at the same time, definitely get you a past life reading if you are experiencing like a lot of conflict with people, and it's like out of nowhere, out of the blue. Like, I really don't know where this is coming from. Don't know why you're attacking me. Don't know, just you don't really understand why. And it's to keep you from stepping into your full power of protection. So that's just like, okay, if I keep looking in the wrong direction, I'm gonna miss it. And that's their goal, for you to miss it, Cancer. So let's see what's going on here. At the bottom of the deck, you had summons, 13 breaking down to a 4. I feel like there's an energy here that's just not forthcoming, okay? At the bottom of the tarot deck, at the Light Seers tarot deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this, you may start some things and stop, That's because they don't want you to keep going forward, and they don't want you to make movement into the next level. You have the Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. I feel like this is in the island time wellness. I just feel like there's an energy that is not going to keep going the way it is. You're really going to have to keep moving forward. I feel like a lot of you are being summoned into arguments, conflicts, and it's like, okay, some of you have had arguments recently, conflicts with people, and you envisioned them already. That's because you've been summoned to this to keep your energy in a low vibration state. So let's say like some of you have been dealing with frustration and it has been amplified lately. That's because of the ascension process and where you're at, and them not wanting you to figure out who you are because of what happened last lifetime. So at the bottom of the deck now, I'm just the High Priestess of Water. Like I said, I already shuffled, but I just got a few more shuffles in. For your foundation is water. You know, you are a water sign, and I feel like a lot of you you're gravitating towards some things that a lot of people are doing candle magic for you to do. Like some of you, and they may know, and a lot of them, if they know your birthday, they know you're a Cancer, they may be doing water rituals on you to where it's like, you know, things containing liquid and fluid may be, you may not be able to contain it sometimes. Sometimes things may fall, or you, things happen, and you may urinate. I'm hearing some of you may be dealing with the urine spells. You may urinate on yourself. Movement at the bottom of the deck, 29 breaking down to an 11. The movement is what's going to make you heal out of these situations, out of what's going on. Like I said, this is a general read for you to understand how important your past life is, for you to know it, for you to know where you come from, why some of these people have followed you into this lifetime. Some of you may not even think these people are from a past life, but they are, okay? I feel like it's the hand that was drawn here for a lot of you, as far as what's what and how things are going to play out. You have ascending at the bottom of the deck. Now that I've gotten your cards out, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. See, a lot of you are getting ready to come into another self of ascension. And that's the thing. You know, a lot of people say, well, I ascended and this and that. And then it's like that. This part of the game really can't be discussed because a lot of people didn't ascend with you. A lot of people did not go to the level that they needed to go to with you, okay? I feel like there's also a level of discretion here where, because see, now in this level here, Cancer, there are a lot of people that, you know, they proclaim to be on the mission with you, and they really weren't. They pretend to be where you're at, and it's like, you know, the secret competitions and stuff, and a lot of these people are karmic. And I'm saying the secret competitions, you're not really seeing that people are trying to see how much you've leveled up, how much you really know about yourself. A lot of times we have people that's against us that sees us in the spirit realm. They know who they are. They know what they've come to do, and we haven't figured it out yet. That's because we don't understand the relevance of a past life reading. A past life, knowing what happened in a past life and what obstacles I face in this life. You know, a lot of the karmics, you figure them out in a past life reading because a lot of them are from the past. A lot of you realize what their contract really is. Even if they don't know they're from the past, you figure out they're from the past in a past life reading. Everything doesn't happen in a sense of where to go, what to do, and how to get there. You know what I'm saying? Everything is kind of like, you know, some things are justified and some things are not. Okay, so at the bottom of the tarot deck, we're starting off with the Page of Cups in reverse here. Like I said, I feel like there's a... And okay, so let's say like you get into it with somebody and they're very unapologetic. They go too far, and it's just kind of like it is not that serious, but that's because they're being used to push you into a level of deception for you not to understand who you are and where you're going, how you're going to get there, and move and just move forward. You know, you have here meditation in reverse, 25 breaking down to a 7. Okay, so a lot of you have been meditating more, like I say, during this ascension process. Like this won't apply to everybody because everybody's not working the ascension. Everybody's not doing that work, you know. But for those of you that have gotten deeper into your meditation, some things have heightened in your life. That means the people around you, they see you. The spirits around you see you heightened. A lot of you need some protection prayers or even spells to actually ward them off out of your energy. A lot of you are being watched by the evil eye and things of that nature. If you get a life path reading right now, you do get an automatic 3 keyword prayer. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind. If you're definitely thinking about getting, everything's in the description box below. When you get the you can send over 3 keywords, or you can after purchase you can send over 3 keywords, or I will get you 3 keywords depending on what comes out in your reading. Okay, you have clock, need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal, progress. I feel like there's some things here. Some of you may be thinking you're rushing up against the clock. There are some things pressing. There are some things that are a hindrance. You know, I feel like there's some things going on as far as with guidance and moving forward. But I feel like a lot of you are looking at the clock to see where you're at and how long it's taking you to get somewhere. But that's putting pressure on yourself. It's like putting pressure on your bladder to where you can't even hold it, where you making it weak, and you're not strengthening it, you're making it weak. You know, and what puts pressure on the bladder? You know, sodas, milk, dairy products. You know what I'm saying? These type of things that are really not supposed to go in the body. They may taste good to the taste buds, but it puts pressure on the bladder because it's acidic. You have to know what you're really doing. And I feel like putting pressure on yourself as far as a time frame where you think you need to be, where like this is the clock, it's telling you, you know, I feel like a lot of you are putting pressure on yourself, Cancer, to know more than what you know, or to think that, okay, I gotta ascend. You do, but allow the universe to protect you. At the same time, allow the knowledge to come in, you know, and don't spend so much time. Like a lot of readers, a lot of people don't know that they're being used. Let's put it like that. They're thinking that, you know, hey, it's all good, and it is all good, but they're thinking that some things have transpired for the bad, or they're always talking about the people that are bringing in negativity. They're not talking about, not everybody. Now some readers are doing, you know, everybody doing what they do, but some people aren't focusing on the negative, and that's the thing. You know, the people who are trying to keep you distracted want you to focus on the negative and what just happened. You have here the Wheel. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups, and then one came out hidden, which is the King of Swords in reverse. See, some people want to make you think you're crazy, or what you thought you saw you didn't see. So let's clarify this Wheel here, because I feel like this movement is going to keep moving forward. A lot of you are going to come out of this Five of Swords energy, this conflict, and just pick your battles wisely, you know, and realize that excuse me, a lot of people don't have your best interests at heart. You're healing the love that you have for yourself and the love that you have for others. People are trying to take that from you. Here recently, in your energy, when I was meditating on another reading, as far as for Cancer, there was a lot of things going on where people are trying to get you to not help anymore. You know, like you help somebody and then they mess it up for everybody. It's like this energy is being targeted at you so that you won't work purpose. A lot of you are here for the humanitarian work, to help people, and there's an energy that's targeted towards you because of it, because they don't want you to help other people. They want people to be stuck out, and they don't want Cancer to step into their power. There's a voice here I'm hearing. There's a voice that you have that they're trying to stomp out, you know, through oppression and through bad situations. You have Vision in the reverse, 8. A lot of you know who you are. You've been having dreams, visions. Like I said, you've increased your meditation. But they're trying to give you the feeling of being stabbed in the back, so then you kind of take a step down, like you don't even pursue things and go forward. You have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So that's what they're doing. See, people, they're using the people that you've hurt. I mean, that are hurt, that you've helped. Okay, you see how they try to misconstrue the words and how things come out, and all of a sudden these people are mad at you, and then you're like, I'm just not gonna help nobody. That's what they want you to say. A lot of you haven't fell for it, but some of you have, is what I'm hearing. Okay, there was another one. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. See, that's another thing too. Like I said, there's some things they want you all to separate from these people and not help anybody, and that's going to stop your purpose. It's going to stop your mission. You have here the Four of Wands, clarifying this. The Sun, the Six of Pentacles. Hidden is the Three of Pentacles, and hidden is the Knight of Wands. So you have a passion for helping people. A lot of you are community activists, things of that nature. There's a lot of things that's going on that's trying to give the illusion of you shouldn't help. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying the Sun. Okay, so with that, it's like, okay, so they want you to lose everything at all costs because of hurt and pain. See, you had gotten healed, and you're helping people. See, they want me to keep saying hurting. You're healing people, you're helping people, and there's an outside influence here that's in your energy, and it's coming from past life. This coming from basically, they realize if people aren't receiving you, that's also glamour spells. If people aren't receiving you, you're happy and abundant, working purpose with the Four of Wands. See, they're happy on here, working what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's free from a connection or in a connection, I feel like they're attacking it so that you won't be free and abundant and prosperous in your journey. Let's see here. Okay, so you have High Priestess of Spirit in reverse 7. See, a lot of you have blessings that have come in through dreams. You have ideas and you've been working them. I feel like some of you have put in new business contracts, new business plans. You put things together, and a lot of people aren't liking it. They're not liking the fact of what's going on. But this also lets me know that this movement that's at the bottom of the deck here, that's just came to my mind. A lot of you are moving into new areas, but you're still sitting in the same place. So like physically, you may be in the same place that these people don't understand you. And it may be time for you to move on, like completely shift into a new territory. You know, in the beginning, you may think you can't afford it, or you thought you couldn't afford to live there. But I feel like it's time to move into a whole new arena around people that are doing like-minded things. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. I also feel like this has a lot to do with moving on. Like it says, moving on. And dealing with people who are like-minded, that basically feel the same way you feel about the different situations that are going on. That basically, it's like you will draw in what you need to keep moving. You have the Lovers here, the Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So you see, some of you, I believe moving is on your mind. You may even have someone at a distance that wants you to come where they're at, where it has more opportunities. Some of you may have been thinking about family and friends, like where you're at, but the family may not be business minded, and that's not a bad thing or a good thing. It's just that in your case, it's not helping you because you're looking for some things to happen in a different way, and you are in a different energy. You are in a different place, and that's the thing. You know, we have to move to grow. You know, and sometimes it's out of the area that we're used to, the norm. You know, you get to looking around, you're like, man, you know, the area can only come up based on what the desires of the people are. And if it's something that you're desiring, in a minute you're going to be out of place, and your blessings are only going to come in based off that area, based off of what that area is drawing in. The Lovers is being clarified by the Tower in reverse. See, a lot of you are going to avoid a Tower moment. Some of you are going to make a decision between lovers, and one lover is going to keep you stagnant, and the other lover is going to be able to help you elevate into another level. Now, some of you may feel like you're out of your league with some people, I feel like, but I feel like the universe is pushing you towards a new level of living, and it's going to take you to believe that you can achieve it. Just like we're at the end of May, and we're looking at, hey, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? You have to believe it before you see it. And that's the whole thing, because June is party. It could either be a party or actually joining a group, you know, or looking at a group. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of you are transitioning, and it's going to take you to want that. The Tower is being the Tower in reverse is being clarified by the Hermit in reverse. Oh, Lovers is being clarified by the Tower in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. So let's get some here. Let's get some energy out here. The Tower in reverse is being clarified by the Knight of Swords. And the Hermit in reverse is being clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. So some of you may have turned down an opportunity or something because of self-doubt, fear, or even just what's been projected at you in the past. I feel like a lot of you have doubted spirit, have doubted the universe, have doubted your source as far as what it is that you can handle. And a lot of this is hidden to you. So I feel like at some point there's some things that's going to have to transpire and change up here in order for you to move, for you to physically move. But I feel like there's an energy here, like I said, that there are also energies here that's trying to keep you tainted with your own thoughts and perceptions that aren't good for yourself, is what I'm getting here. There are a lot of things that are going on. And I feel like it's more so the truth of the matter. You know, where are you going in this truth is what I'm getting. You have here, the last one you have is 28 breaking down to a 10. Don't forget, it's in the rock here, and it has it right here as a reminder. You know, a lot of you need to look at what it is you've gone through, the many different deceptions you've come out of. And how people have tried to play you in different situations that just didn't benefit you, you know. You have here mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection, okay. I feel like there's more going on here, of course, than what meets the eye. And I feel like there's more of a bondage here that's trying to get you to a level of deception, you know what I'm saying, and actually moving forward in your overall plan is what I feel like here. You have the 10 of Wands, and then you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like the things that you've learned, the things that you've grown through with the 10 of Wands here moving, I feel like you're moving forward in regards to what it is. And you're starting to pay attention to who you see in the mirror, who you've become. You know, and that's why I say the enemy is seeing it as well, and they're trying to attack that image. They're trying to make you believe you're not that person. You can't pull it off. You're not this. You're not that. Or a lot of people will try to, with the 5 of Cups in reverse, that comparison energy, where you come out of some things, you're not feeling guilty, but they tried to make you compare. Then all of a sudden now somebody wants to say, but such and such ain't doing it like that, you know, like it's like this thing come in where it's trying to drop down your confidence, drop down what you're doing as far as watering it down. That's why I say these water spells and rituals are what they're doing, because of that is your sign, and they want you to fall victim to it and not make it and not progress, okay? Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Cancer. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they continue to move forward in their ascension process and not give up on themselves. I speak that they continue to come to you for clarity, Creator, and not give into the indulgence of other people, that they stay focused on themselves. I speak that they understand it's okay to be selfish with their time, with themselves. I speak that they take their time and know that everybody don't have their best interests at heart, but it's not even of an importance or a factor that they don't sell out. Cancer, if you need a past life reading to actually see why things are going the way they're going so that you can get a strategic plan to move forward, definitely get with me, okay? Especially if this resonated with you, because a lot of you are dealing with frustration in areas that, you know, are coming out of nowhere, but it looks like nowhere, but they're set obstacles to come up against you. This your girl, NeenaRose. I'll talk to y'all next time.